Hi guys, it's Sherry. I hope that you are having a fantastic day. Y'all, let's do some really fun, really easy, and really useful Christmas paper crafting. Stay tuned. Welcome everyone to my channel. I am so thankful that you are here. We are going to do some amazing paper crafting. If you're not a subscriber, after you watch this video, I hope that you will consider subscribing to my channel because I would love to have you join. So when you hit that subscribe button, make sure that you hit the notification bell as well so that you will know when I upload a new video. And here is today's super awesome project. We're getting so close to Christmas and we need quick and easy ways to gift. And this is a very quick, very easy, but oh so elegant way to give a gift. You guys know I love beautiful papers and I am using the black poster board cardstock from the Dollar Tree and I paired it with some Anna Griffin papers. Love Anna Griffin. Used some Anna Griffin embellishments as well throughout this project, and it turned out beautifully. So I am going to open this so that you can see when we open it. I have just a sticker from a sticker pack that says Jingle All the Way. And then when you fully open it, what we have here is an awesome gift wallet. We are using that accordion fold technique to get three very distinct pockets. So we have a pocket here, we have a pocket here, and then we have a pocket in the back where I have the cash. So you're very easily able to lay out the money instead of having to fold it in this women's wallet. And you guys come back tomorrow because I'm going to do a wallet for men. But today we're going to make this wallet for women. And the focal point of this really is the center. So I decided I'd use the top and the bottom just to convey true Christmas greetings. But we are going to make this and you're going to see just how easy it is. So when I close it, this is how it looks on the front. And then on the back, we have more of that beautiful paper. Y'all know what time it is. It's time to make it. So here is what we're going to need to make our project. I have a piece of the Dollar Tree 11 by 14 black poster board, and I cut it down to 9 by 10. So you don't need the Dollar Tree poster board to make this project. Just make sure that whatever cardstock you're using, you start with a piece that measures 9 by 10. Then I have my inside piece, and this piece measures 7 by 11. And for this, I am using paper by American Crafts, The Color of Memories. I'll turn it this way so that you can get the SKU if you are looking for this particular paper. So then I have my mats that I'm going to use to cover the outside of the poster board. And I have two of each size that I'm about to tell you. I have two pieces that measure 7 1/8 by 3 5/8. I have two pieces that measure 7 1/8 by 2. And I have two pieces that measure 7 1/8 by 3 3/4. So that is what we're going to need to get started on our project. All right, guys, so the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to score our 10 by 9-inch cardstock. The 10-inch side, we're going to score at 3 3/4 and 3 7/8. Then we will score at 7 3/4 and 7 7/8. Then we're going to rotate this to our 9-inch side and we're going to score at 7/8 of an inch. And we'll rotate it to the opposite 9-inch side and score at 7/8 of an inch. And so now we are going to fold and burnish all of our scores. And on this project, make sure that you go in and you do a very crisp burnishing of those scores. And you're going to have those two marks very close together. And so you just need to basically manipulate your paper so that you can get both of those scores burnished. because we want it to look like this, where we have that space so that we can fold it very, very easily. So I'm going to do the same thing on this side. I am going to get my first fold started, and I'll burnish that, and then I'll get my second one started, and then I'll burnish it. And then if I think that I haven't gotten it as crisp as I want, I'll just take my big old spatula and go over the top just like that. So now when we open this, we are going to go ahead and place tape, and I'm going to use my tape runner. You can use your double-sided tape if you want, but the tape runner works very well with this poster board. So I'm going to fold that over and get it stuck. Then I'm going to do the same thing over here. Fold it over and get it stuck. And like I said, you guys, make sure that you come back tomorrow, because we are going to make a wallet for men. So here we have the body of our wallet. So what I'm going to do at this point, so now I'm going to place a magnet, and this is going to be the top of the wallet that actually acts as the flap to close it. So when I fold this up and I fold it over, it'll be just like this. But I want to take my magnet and first place it on the inside of this flap. I'm not placing it on the outside. So I'm going to lay this down flat. I am going to place my magnet in the center, coming down about 1 inch from the top. So I'll take that magnet and just stick it in the double-sided tape. And we'll place the second magnet in just a few minutes. So I'm going to bring in my mats, and I already have adhesive on the backs of these mats. And to get the adhesive on the back, I ran this through my Xyron Creatopia. Now, if you have a Xyron Creatostation, you have the Xyron Creatostation Lite, those will also work for this. If you're looking for the Creatopia, there have been a couple of you this week to find them on sale on eBay. So eBay is a good place to check for a Creatopia. So here's a little bit of advice on that. Make sure that you read the description to know that you are getting a working Creatopia. Also make sure that you read the description to know whether or not it includes shipping or not, because the most that I would pay, including shipping, is no more than $100. So head on out to eBay if you're interested in the Creatopia, or just do an online search for sticker makers. So we're going to go ahead and place our mats. Now the first mat that I'll be placing is my mat that measures 7 1/8 by 3 5/8. So I am going to remove that. So I am going to take this and place it down, making sure that I don't have any of it hitting that score mark. And like I said, we are cutting these pretty close, so you're literally going to have about 1/16 of an inch all the way around. So when I get that one down, I'll go ahead and just use my big old spatula to get it stuck. So then I'm going to take the mat that measures 7 1/8 by 3 3/4, and we're going to place that on the other side of the score marks, trying to match it up with the first one that we put down. And so before we place this mat, we need to go ahead and place the magnet, because we have our magnet inside here, and this piece will fold over and catch that magnet. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my magnet, put it there so that it will catch, and then all I'm going to do is I am just going to take a little bit of adhesive using my tape runner, and I'll get that caught, and now I can take my mat, place it down, and that will secure that magnet in place. So we're going to do the same thing that we did with the other two. So I am just going to place this down, matching it, just like that. Then I'm going to make sure that I have that magnet nice and stuck so that it won't pull up. And now when I close this, you can hear that magnet click. Don't you just love that sound? I know I do, so I don't know if I'm weird or not, but I do love the sound that the magnet makes when it hits. So now we're going to flip it over and do the same thing. So here at the bottom, we're going to take our 3 5/8 by 7 1/8 inch piece, and we're going to place it down. So I am going to take this and just turn it this way because for some reason it's just easier for me. And I'll use my spatula, get that stuck. Then we're going to take our piece that measures 7 1/8 by 3 3/4, and we'll place that piece using the first one as a guide. And this gives you a very sturdy wallet, guys. I mean, we've got layer upon layer, and you've got such sturdiness. So now I'm going to place my final piece, and that is my 2 by 7 1/8 inch piece. So let's go ahead and just follow that first one. So now we have the body of our wallet all dressed up. We want to go ahead and place down the pocket on the inside. Okay, so I have my 7 by 11 inch piece in my scoreboard on the 11 inch side, and we are going to score this at 2, 3 1/2, 5 1/2, and 8. And then we're just going to do some accordion folds. So we'll fold here just like this. Then we'll take that second score, fold it, and then we'll take the third score, fold it, and then we'll take that fourth score and fold it. Basically, all we did was accordion folded this large piece. And it starts with taking your first piece here, the 2-inch score, and folding it down, and then accordion folding everything else. So now that we have this done, I am just going to go over this front and back to really get it nice and crisp. So now that we have it like this, I am going to go ahead and just take my glue, and on the back side of this, I am going to place glue on both edges, exactly like we did the accordion fold in the journal. So I am going to just bring that up, and we'll get that stuck. Then I'll do the same thing here. I'll place my glue on the back side there. And then I can bring that up. I'm going to grab my paper towel because I really want to work that glue in. And then I'll use my big old spatula to go in and get my pocket stuck on the front. So now we need to flip it over, and we are going to glue these sections closed just like we did on the front. So I'm going to take my glue, place my glue on that center piece, bring it up. So then I'm going to take my glue, place my glue on this piece on the edge. So we're doing the same thing on the back that we did on the front. Then I'll bring it up. But before I do, I am going to take just a little bit of glue and place it right there. So you can see where I've got this piece that's hanging loose. We did glue up, and then glue across. And that is going to allow me to close the bottom completely because we don't want that open. So now we have some working pockets just like this. And then when we put the back down, we're simply going to glue down, and glue across. And that will give us that third pocket where I had the cash in my other one. So I am going to bring in my beautiful beautiful base, and we are going to place glue on the edge this way, and then at the bottom. And now we'll bring this in, and we're just going to place it down wherever you want yours. So I'm just going to slide mine over just a little bit. I am liking how that looks. I'm going to use my big old spatula just to make sure that I have everything nice and stuck. And this is a great way to present cash and gift cards, especially to teens who tend to want those things instead of other things. So now that we have it like this, we can come in and just do some decorating. So my decorations are going to be very simple. I am going to use some stickers and a couple of embellishments from Anna Griffin. And this is one of those embellishments. So I am going to just take it and peel off the back. And then I can put that right there. I'm going to bring in my puffy stickers that you guys saw me use on other projects, but I think that they just work with a project like this. And because we added that little fold, and that gives me some room to be able to put some embellishments that have just a little bit of height, I would not add layer upon layer upon layer of embellishments, because if you do, you're going to run out of room. And I want to make sure that I don't put anything really thick over the top where I have the magnet. Otherwise, it will interfere with the potency of that magnet. So I'm just taking a flat sticker and placing it over the magnet. I didn't use a sticker like this one, which has some depth to it, because that would have blocked that magnet. So now that we have that down, I am going to do to this one what I did to my other one. And I have these awesome little open heart stickers that I'm going to place right here. And guys, I bought these stickers from Tuesday Morning many moons ago. So I don't know where they can be found. I just know that I found them at Tuesday Morning. And unfortunately, I've taken them out of the original packaging. So I don't even know who makes them. If anyone out there does know who makes these, please leave it in the comment section so that others can go on the hunt. Okay, guys, so our gift wallet is complete. And I did this for Christmas, but as y'all know, any season, any reason, any gender, you can do this up for any reason. And it's so simple. Just change your papers, change your embellishments, and then you're going to end up with the most beautiful way to present gift cards and cash. So I'm going to fold this because we're going to do just a little bit of embellishing to the outside. So what I have is a gorgeous embellishment from Anna Griffin's 2020 Christmas kit. And that kit is loaded with all types of gorgeous goodies. I'm just showing you a small sampling of some of the things that you get. Now, this is a card making kit. I don't use it for that. I buy her kits just so that I can get the embellishments. And I think that this kit had 240 pieces in it. I am set on Christmas embellishments for a very long time. So when you go to her website, the original cost might give you sticker shock, but when you break it down by the piece, you are literally crafting with a beautiful piece of embellishment like this for mere pennies. So that is what we're going to be using on today's project. So I am going to take my embellishment. It's a sticker, but I am just going to add some glue to the back because I don't need it to be a sticker for this project. And I am just going to take it and place it right there. So it serves as just a gorgeous way to close this project. And I was going to add this bow to the top, but I don't think I am, because I like that little pop of red that we have on this project. So all I'm going to do now is I am just going to take 2 of my puffy hearts, just like I did on the other one, and frame this embellishment. Isn't that gorgeous? I absolutely love how this has turned out. And I love how the first one turned out. On the first one, I did add the red bow because I wanted that true big pop with the red dots. But on this one, I think just in its natural form is fabulous. These were so easy to make and so gorgeous, and a great way to present gift cards and cash, because a lot of us don't like to give gift cards and cash. But if that is what we're giving, because that's what they want, then let's present it in an oh so fabulous, oh so gorgeous, oh so posh way. So guys, I hope that you have liked this project. If you have, please hit the like button. If you are not a subscriber to my channel, did this convince you? If it did, thank you. And make sure that you hit the notification bell so that you will know when I upload a new video. You guys, as always, be safe, be kind, happy crafting, and we'll chat later. Bye.